Here's the Truth.
Hi everybody, I'm Dawn Meifert. Thanks so much for joining me on Here's the Deal. So today is the day, Tuesday, November the 6th, Election Day. Today is the day that the gains we have seen as gays and lesbians will not be rolled back. Today is the day that women will retain the right to choose, and we won't go back to the policies that were in place 40 or 50 years ago. And the real icing on the cake for all of this is that today is the last day of Mitt Romney's quest for the Oval Office that we have all been watching for the past 6 years. Now, it's really interesting to think about what's going to happen to Mitt Romney after the election. Someone asked me that very question over dinner last night, and I really have absolutely no idea. I mean, Republicans don't really like him, and most of us don't really care. So for the big question that's on everybody's mind this morning, all of the Facebook messages I've been getting is around polling and how everybody is very nervous as to how reflective of the truth the polls really are. So if you don't know who Nate Silver is, you need to get to know him today real quick. You can Google Nate Silver plus 538. That is a blog that he runs for the New York Times, 538 being the number of electoral college votes that are up for grabs. Nate is a brilliant guy, a statistician, mathematician. He's the guy from the Brad Pitt's movie Moneyball, the sidekick that did the he was the statistician. He did all the statistics around players' future performance. That was Nate Silver. He has now taken those skills into the political arena. As a matter of fact, in 2008, Nate called 49 out of 50 states correctly. So here's the deal. He has Obama 91% favored to win the Oval Office again tonight. He also has Claire McCaskill ahead. He has Elizabeth Warren ahead. It's going to be a very, very big day, a very positive day for Democrats. And one thing you've got to keep in mind with all of the polling that you see, it's performed via landline. How many of us have landline phones? I mean, I don't know anyone. Most of the people that have a landline phone skew to an older demographic, and they are more conservative to begin with. Here's the final little piece of advice to stop all the hand wringing and make us think more positively. Almost half of the votes have been cast in the swing states in early voting, and they have heavily, heavily favored President Obama. So it's our job today to make sure we all vote, encourage our friends and families to vote. If we do our job today, President Obama will be doing his job for the next 4 years. Thanks so much. I'm Dawn Meifert, and this has been Here's the Deal.